Okay, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are casting another 1v1 match. This time we are watching a match between Momo for show, who is playing as the Wehrmacht, and his opponent this time will be Kodak, who's playing as the Americans. He's instantly selected his commander, which is the Special Operations Battle Group, and we can tell it because the Weasel is on the field. He's also getting his tier 1 down. Wait, no. He's not. Ignore that last comment. Momo's getting his tier 1 down, and he's getting a Gren out. And a Kettencrab. Actually going for a combat engineer to start, and he is now getting his barracks down. I guess he's getting his engineer out because he knows he wants to probably repair that Weasel.
Location. No contact. Territory captured.
Grenadiers assembled.
The Grenadiers are out.
We're ready.
So the Weasel needs, I think, believe 50 munitions. No, sorry, it's 30 munitions to get its machine gun upgrade. So you should be able to get that very shortly as soon as this munitions point over here is captain here. So we're currently watching Momo's perspective down at the bottom. I'm going to go for a machine gun as his second buy.
Resources captured. Bring up support. Territory captured. Defensive positions.
Looks like he might want to try and go for the cutoff and deny this fuel point early.
MG-42 and crew available.
MG with the winter camo on.
Assemble at the
So
rally
this is a
point.
strange kind of camouflage choice, considering there's pretty much no maps in Company Heroes 3 with no snow on them at all. We're back. Sorry, guys. Yet my insert just cut out there for a second. And let's continue. So we were just watching the MG is getting flanked. He does manage to get the suppression on the Rifleman squad. But there goes the MG. It's running back. And now that Gren is currently going to be fighting against triple squads here. Triple threat from Kodak. Sent packing. And really, only one Rifleman went down in that whole engagement. So it's a huge win there for Kodak. And he's getting the fuel capped over there as well. He's trying to pop a cheeky mine here, Momo. Hopefully he's thinking he might be able to catch that that Weasel as it tries to go for the cutoff later on. This rifle making a beeline for the cutoff over here. Kettencrad sitting on top of his own mine at the moment. He has got the reconnaissance scan on.
Taking hits.
He's probably just going to sit there and just do damage while the Gren tries to get the cap here. So that's a pretty decent fight there for the Weasel. Well, none of those Kar 98 rounds are penning that. They should do. But look at that, none of them are hitting it. None of them penned. So not looking good for Momo to start with. That patrol isn't looking too good. Tier 2 built and a 221 in production. MG does get the suppression on a engineer, but the rifles are picking away at that Pioneer squad that's trying to push forward. Oh, the Weasel managed to get hit by probably a Panzerfaust over here. Probably will go down if the Grens keep chasing it. Oh, and a good volley there from those Grens. Blows up that Weasel. And now it's a 2v1. Grens should eventually win this fight. That's the grenades being lobbed in. Both engineers run away.
We're losing men here.
Actually, is this rifle going to win, maybe? I mean, the rifle does have that Thompson.
No prisoners.
I would expect him to lose. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and there goes the Kettencrad. Kettencrad went down. Probably the captain got a good lick of damage in there thanks to his MG upgrade. He gets naturally. Here comes the 221 though, on the field. Malta out now for Kodak, probably an answer to that machine gun. This is very risky here from Kodak. I'm not sure why he's trying to capture the fuel point outside his opponent's base. This is if that 221 decided to go around and start chasing this, even if this has started to immediately retreat, it would die. And here it comes now. So this is I think a very silly play right here for Kodak. He's going to drop a smoke here to maybe blind the 221. I think he knows it's coming. And he's just trying to stop the decap, but I don't think he will. And now here comes the 221. It's going to chase it down. MGs could set up as well and do a bit of damage as well to help kill it on retreat. He's setting up, no, that's bad setup. It's not going to be able to do anything. He should have set up the other way. But I still think it's going to die if the 221 gives chase here. Needs to focus it down though. There we go, and there goes a score. So that's the first infantry wipe. That mine did detonate, and there goes that rifleman squad. Spots an American M1 mine there. Greyhound is in the build, and we do have a Jaeger squad out as well. Looks like a satchel was blobbed there. Oh, probably just slam a grenade. Here comes the two Grens through the center. So American is pretty much in full retreat, apart from the captain that's capping over. 221 could go over there and harass that. I think it's got the navy blue skin on, which looks kind of nice actually. And Momo making a play for his opponent's cutoff. First time this game. Probably should decap that and run for the other one because his opponent's getting lots of munitions right now over here. But here comes the Greyhound. Now, what is Momo going to do against this? Greyhound misses his first shot. Grens are trying to close the distance for some reason.
Has arrived.
Oh, but here comes an 8-rad. Greyhound will win in a 1v1 fight against it. But the 8-rad can take a few shots. Greyhound is about to pop his armored skirts. There we go. And here comes the 8-rad. So will he be going for a Shrek on his Jaegers here? Don't know, I mean,
Jaeger have secured the location. Max, get back on the gun. Sector now under enemy control.
Rifle's jumping in the house. Gren's probably going to jump in the opposite house. Oh, is he going to lob a grenade? No. Oh, is that mortar firing in there?
Upgrade complete. We have vehicles ready to be deployed.
Mortar rounds coming down.
Oh, just a
On us.
standard pitched engagement there. I guess Kodak's just wanting to stall this 8-rad out a little bit so it doesn't do too much damage. We've got another mine going in here as well, in a pretty good spot. 221 has been upgraded with the Panzer. I'm probably always butchering the pronunciation of that upgrade, but the 80 rifle upgrade for it. That will give him a good advantage over this this Greyhound if he plays it with the 8-rad here. Though we do see an American anti-tank gun coming out as well. Oh, that rifleman there is not in cover, so he's going to bite the dust very quickly. I don't know. I think he's probably seen this 80 upgrade on the 221. He's probably going to avoid that. Here comes a Greyhound in. He's going to try and fire on the Pioneers, but misses again. It's not had a good go so far. I mean, how many kills? He's only got a single kill with it on the field. And it's been on the field for a good couple of minutes so far. Kind of need to get a bit more utility out of it. 8-rad, on the other hand, also has only killed one. So both players probably should be utilising their light vehicles a little bit more. Does the American here have grenades? He doesn't have grenade package yet, but Momo doesn't know that, so I guess he's going to keep his distance from rifles anyway. We do have some infantry from Momo coming over to decap the resources on the right side of the map.
A fuel point is being lost.
Another fresh Jaeger squad coming out. Could be going for the Shrek upgrade. I don't think he really needs to.
MG42.
Do have the anti-infantry loiter available as well for Kodak if he wants to use that. Here comes the 221. Oh, it doesn't get a shot in. Oh, we do have something. We do have the loiter coming in. Oh, the Jaeger squad do get wiped on retreat. Anti-tank gun fires a shot on the shooter. He's going to try and chase, but the AT gun should be able to get another shot in here on it, and he does. So 2 losses there for Momo. Nothing to show for it. And he's got a low health. Ren there. Grenades being lobbed here as well. It's only that one AT gun. If he was to call in a second 8 red and dive it, it might not be a bad idea. You can get the wipe on there. Oh, look at this, the loiter coming in as well, and outside of its area of effect, which I think is a bit bullshit. And we do have tier 4 coming up for Momo. How much fuel does he have in the bag? Pretty much none, so he still needs about 90 fuel before he can get himself anything. AT gun rotating down to try and deal with this 8 rad. Has he got grenades? Yeah. Still not got the grenade package, but here comes the AT gun's going to fire. Max range shot here on the 8 rad. It misses. Momo's quick to react to that. And backs away. Oh, but he's still in the line of fire just about. Another AT gun here for Kodak. Probably a good idea. So how many rifles? He's got 3 rifles to, I guess, the Jaeger and the 2 Grens here. His army size is much bigger, though, Kodak. He's 52 pop gun, Momo's 40. We have a barrage coming here from the captain, but generally this is one of the easiest dodge off maps. Thank you, Sam, for the follow. Cheers, buddy.
M1918 automatic rifles will be distributed imminently.
Return fire.
And I think he was going for bars. It sounded like he was taking bars.
Infantry across our line.
Yeah, bars are being teched right now. We have a Shrek as well. Shrek connects with the Greyhound, forcing that back.
We're taking fire.
Sending our frontline forces some much needed.
I wonder if Momo will go for a Brumbar first here. But yeah, this 8 rad's not like whenever it's trying to shoot a rifle in a building, it's basically doing hardly any damage to it. And the longer he stays there, buys more time for the AT guns to get in position to do a volley off on him. So he needs to constantly keep that 8 rad on the move. Mo's doing a good job of constantly like trying to decap. As soon as his opponent moves to the other side, he's over there on the opposite side trying to get the decaps in. He's pushing the 8 rad back into the fight, and from the same angle is not advisable, especially when, you know, you're giving your opponent enough time to bring those anti-tank guns up. What Momo needs here is his Kitten Crad back with vision, or his own mortar with Vet 1 and popping flares. Bars have now been teched on the rifles. Greyhound being ballsy here is trying to get on this Gren squad that's on this little elevated position.
He's dead.
Momo,
They know we're here.
27 fuel away from a Brumbar or a Panzer IV. And now Kodak is grabbing a lot of map control right now. That rifleman squad over there is kind of overextended. This Greyhound could be getting on the retreat path with both these rifles to ensure a wipe right here. Let's see if he does it. I think he's put himself... Yeah, he's got a mine there as well. Greyhound... Yeah. Momo decides to instantly retreat once he's got the cap. Probably advisable there considering. And we do have a Stoss trooping out. The elite of the elite. See how they perform. Both anti-tank guns immediately rolling over to the left here. So I would say Kodak has definitely got the advantage right now since he's gotten those extra two wipes. The Chris Greyhound always seems to miss his first shot. Grens might have spotted those AT guns there. Backing away. Low health rifle. Probably going to get away. Oh, mine has been spotted in the center.
squads that require it.
Or I should swap over so he's not got the minesweeper out, so he could actually do a little bit more DPS then after the mine was removed. And then he's going to go for his cutoff, but the captain's already got the fuel there. Right, so do we have something? We do have a Brumbar in the build. And let's just check the American base. We do have tier 4 build as well. Let's just switch over to Kodak. Kodak is also very close to getting his first major tank out as well. Well, I wouldn't want to be that rifleman there. Well, we see this. He's already popped the med kit on this recently, so he can't benefit from it. Here comes the Brumbier. Will I focus more on 1v1 or 2v2 in the future? I'll probably do a bit of both, but if I can find a regular 2v2 teammate, probably more 2s. Oh, there goes a mine. 2 Grens bite the dust. Both anti-tankers have been spotted kind of out of position here. The Brumbar dives in on it right now while they're both clumped up and out of position. This could be huge. And here comes the 8 Red as well. This is actually really bad right now for Kodak. He's kind of caught in a really bad position. He's got both AT guns in a bad spot. One goes down straight away. The second one's going to get focused down by the Brumbar. Or Brumbear. He's still moving around. He's opting to go for the mortar first, which is a strange choice. He's going to actually recrew this. Is he going to get the Faust off? That's a weird play there from Momo. I'm surprised he didn't try to focus the anti-tank gun on the right. He went for the mortar instead. And where did the 8 Red? The 8 Red could have come around and helped maybe do some damage onto that anti-tank gun. AT guns are going to open up on the building and try and bring it down before the MG can get out. He needs to be quick to get out of here. Momo jumps out just in the nick of time. Here comes a bulldozer Sherman. Right on top of the Stoss Trooper, bringing them very low. No deaths there, though. The bulldozer is going to chase. Will he get him? There is a Shrek there to try and zone out that bulldozer. He's going to fire one more try and get the wipe, and he almost gets it. Can he get it with the coaxial machine gun? No, he doesn't.
Fuck, I'm hit.
Oh man, I thought that was a huge win there for Momo. Like both AT guns are in a really bad spot. He could have done so. He could have maybe, you know, won the game potentially there if he played that a little bit better. 8 Rad's just been chilling. Could be using the 8 Rad's commander mode as well to maybe buff up his nearby forces and give himself some vision. But overall, no one actually lost anything major then. Everyone, though I would say probably Momo came out worse because he lost a lot more manpower and he's having to reinforce these guys, which are expensive to reinforce, especially the Stoss Trooper and that 40 manpower guy.
Infantry will not be reinforced.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he tried to steal that anti-tank gun there when that Pioneer was kind of not in a great spot to do it. He should have taken that Pioneer, turned off the sweeper, and then had that Pioneer try and, you know, shoot that anti-tank gun down. And with the and the 8 Rab was nowhere to be found. I think the 8 Rab was trying to do a little bit of damage in the mid, but he should have came over here to try and get the double AT gun wipe. So yeah, definitely Kodak is in the lead, you know, with map control, in units. He's got the better combined arms as well, since he's got the 2 AT guns backing his armor up, his whole army up. And we do have a Hellcat now in the build as well, which will be very good against that Brumbar. We have another Loiter coming in here. Infantry Loiter, which is going to be strafing all this infantry. This Stoss Trooper is going to probably get strafed next because he kept the point right on the center of it. So
we do not hold any victory points. We must counterattack.
no, I mean that strafe could have been better timed though with a big push from Kodak. He kind of just did it to keep Momo at bay for the moment, but you kind of want to be timing that with an attack or as a defensive measure. He hasn't got the munitions really to instantly do it again either.
We have 300 points remaining.
Stand back.
Both AT guns are down here on the right. Here comes the Hellcat out as well. What's Momo gonna do? He's still got time to come back into this game, you know. I wouldn't count him out just yet. He really needs some healing in the base. A med bunker would not go amiss. I think he's just bought it. Yeah, he just bought the medical station upgrade here. 8rad's going to rock on over to the left flank and try and deal and chase off these rifles. But I think Kodak knows this is coming, so he's rotating his army over here. That's the Hellcat. AT guns, everything moving over here. Faust goes into the Greyhound. Brumbar's there. Oh, this could be nasty against the rifles. They're going to clump up as they come around the corner here. This could be really nasty if he shoots. Oh, okay. Decent health damage. Here comes the Hellcat. Oh, both vehicles bounce off the Brumbar. Machine gun about to get wiped by the airburst. Is he going to pick up? He's going to pick it up.
Do not let it fall into enemy hands.
Anti-tankers maybe go overextend here. There's still some nasty infantry there that could get the D crew. We do have a Panther in the build here for Momo now. Shrek squad trying to get in there, get another maybe rocket in, but completely goes wide. Hellcat still chasing. He might go for the diver. It's only maybe 2-3 more shots. The Pioneers are repairing. This is something I wish it gets changed in Company Heroes 3 in the future. You'll notice that engineers of all calibers from every faction are able to repair vehicles while they're on the move, and I don't think that should be the case. Uh-oh, now the Hellcat in trouble. He wasn't expecting a Panther to suddenly pop out the base. So that does go down. Not a really much needed win there for Momo. Greyhound going to maybe dive into the base and see if he can... No, he doesn't want to be too risky. That Stossstrippen looking mighty low, though.
Alarm. Panzer Company headquarters taking hits.
And then suddenly we see Kodak queue up 2 Hellcats. Anti-tankers might be caught out here. They're currently maneuvering, and they're clumped up as well. Brumbar gets a shot in. One gets pretty low. We have another loiter coming in here. We have mechanized assault being active as well. Activated. 8rad comes in for a really wide flank here. Could be a great play from Momo. Both AT guns clumped up. Brumbar needs to get the shot. 8rad hits a mine, I believe. Get the Brumbar in there. Get the kill. 1 AT gun wipes. Panther going in. Fresh Hellcat about to come out though. Where's the infantry here from Momo? Oh no, Panther's getting super low. One more shot from the Hellcat will probably kill it. We missed. Where's the infantry?
Panzer Company under fire.
Here it comes. It's a bit too late though. Faust goes in on the Hellcat. The Shrek is there to help as well. Panther gets another shot and he gets the kill. Both AT guns are still down. This still could turn in Momo's favour right now. He's opting to blow one up. Greyhound goes down to the Jaeger squad. And we might see a Vet 2 rifle as well die here because it's got the Stossstrippen to run past as well. I feel like Momo should pick one of these AT guns up. He could really do with it. He's going to stick it out to get one more Shrek in here against that. And he's going to back away. Panther's pushing up. Is he going to go? He's just going to opt to blow them up, but I think he could do with that. This Gren here could have picked this, but I think he realises he's that low on victory points. He needs to go for the play and try and get some victory point control here. Here comes the Hellcat. He knows that Panther is weak and is trying to chase it down. Panther needs to run away quickly here. Gren's fighting probably a losing battle there against the rifles, but they do manage to get the decap in the nick of time. Oh, we got a good double volley there, but we've got the Hellcat get a killing blow. No, it's not a killing blow. It's not enough. The Panther should get the killing blow, and the rifles wipe the Gren on the left, though. Oh, but we might see the Jaegers die here, no? Stossstrippen gone for the right VP. And he's trying to get the mortar to get the decap here. He might just give away a free mortar. MG is covering that. Desperation from both players here as they try and dive units onto the point. 27 left. We have another 8rad. Probably going to throw it onto the left. Mortar. I'm surprised he didn't immediately just retreat that. It's just, I think he just got grenaded. Bulldozer is still alive. Another bulldozer in the build. Grenade coming in on the Stossstrippen. They're super low. He's got to run. Has Momo got time? Has Momo got time? He's going to receive a sticky here, but that's not going to do too much against the 8rad. I think this rifle's just going to end up getting wiped here because the 8rad will be able to chase, and he should try and chase if he can. That rifle's going to get away. Oh, whoa, he got lucky with the last shot. He does get the wipe there. Panther fairly repaired. He's capping it with the 8 rad. Drain has been stopped at 5 victory points. Rifles are going to probably try and get a sticky bomb in here. No, they haven't got the munitions. They can't afford it. There goes the bulldozer. MG is still covering the victory point here. I think this might be a win for Momo. Tries to go for the mortar. Fresh bulldozer coming in to try and go for the left VP, but I think Momo's going to make a dive and try and go for the right here. Another Hellcat in the build, but yeah, suddenly, like, Kodak's, like, huge lead of units and stuff has just been, gone in the space of a few minutes. And now Momo looks like in a commanding position, apart from his victory point counter. He needs to be still smart about his victory points here. He might try and keep his pioneers for as long as he can over here, but he might end up losing them. Oh, he's not got his units. He's opting to cap the fuel for some reason when he's so low on victory point. He needs to go for the victory points. If this gets capped, pioneers get wiped. And then we've got the rifles coming in. This might be a win here for Kodak. Unless he can get the 8 rad on the point. It's going to get another sticky bomb here. It's going to stop the decap. And he's going to pop smoke. He's got an infantry there coming in to support. Set the MG up quick. Set the MG up, Momo.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Oh, they get the suppression in the nick of time. He's going to unpack. He sees the grenade coming. He doesn't dodge it, sadly. His MG, he's going to just pick it up with his Gren here, probably. And the rifle gets the cap. That's going to be game. Oh, no. GG. He's not going to be able to do it. Hellcat goes down, but it's in vain.
We are defeated.
And Momo loses the game there. Wow. God damn. That was a really close game there. Yeah, I think Momo could have won that. I think if he had, because he was trying to capture the fuel, and if he wasn't capturing the fuel and he moved his MG up, he could have been fine. Maybe if it's stolen one of those AT guns when he had the chance, he would have been in a better spot as well. Yeah, I'm just looking at his manpower. He's not gotten really enough to get more units, but try to get the capping in with the 8 rad. I mean, both players had hardly any units near the end there. He just needed some units to capture the victory points. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check up over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. To catch the next video, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.